Okay. Hopefully we're good. Good morning. A little late. I see Norel. You got a snoring pup nearby? Where's that Smike collection? Up. Jerry Rollins, good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully everyone tuning in is still in a Friday somewhere. Alfred, hello. Yes, I've made it. I've come in on some conversation here. Good morning, Spanky Laxer Sean. Ambrose, good morning. Here's 3rd Avenue. PH in Tallahassee, good morning. Travis Weeks, hello. Spy Hunter, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Florian, good morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Edward, good morning. Nally, good morning. Andela, good morning. I'm well. How are you? Mary Marshall, good morning. Another 30 for Swank. Molly, good morning. David May, good morning. China Lace, good morning. Ernesto's up early or up late at 3:23 a.m. in Los Angeles. RJ Jones, good morning. I think we'll be able to cross soon to the right. Yeah. Oh, you know, I might take this opportunity to also cross this way, because that garbage truck is blocking up traffic. Betty, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Dig Dug Games, good morning. Jim Gritty, good morning. Dave DeVries, good morning. Thank you. You as well. Well, if you are walking, but also have a nice day, no matter what. Stephen Schober, good morning. Fred Lewis, good morning. Oh, Nightbot's already mad at Swanky Lexer. Steve Parker, good morning. Steve Gonzalez, good morning. Okay. Susie Q. Oh, Nut House Hardware. That hardware store over there, Nut House, is open 24/7. And they want you to know that, so they have a sign. I mean, why wouldn't they? Marie, good morning / afternoon. Sandra T, good morning. Peter, good morning. And the birds, of course. Alan Kina, good morning. Where are we walking? As the title says, towards Chinatown. Peter, I did get the email. I'll see if I can pull it out earlier. There were some good days of history in there about today. Probably could have crossed, actually. Oh, well, cross later. Jar, good morning. Yeah, I'll give it a little more time once I'm fully caught up with the chat that I can scroll on its own. Ali from Rock, good morning. All right. Cars have a red light, so we'll go. Nah, good morning. Name always gives me a chuckle. Ah. That, or you're moving and you didn't opt for the landlord to paint your place. Maybe you just want to do it yourself, and somehow things stretched on in the morning. You can get some paint from the hardware store. It's open 24/7. Amazing. It's something that can happen. Victoria, good morning. Michael Scott Howard, good morning. Stephen Friedman, hello. 28th Street. 28th Street is always like a very, it's like a main artery of this neighborhood, because it tracks down all the way to NYU, Bellevue Hospital, and it comes out of the 6 train is the big train that stops there. So a lot of people walk between Park Avenue and the hospitals on 28th Street. Linus Anguston, good morning. Cassandra Williams, good morning. Taste from Everest, Nepalese and Indian cuisine. I've never tried them actually. Here, we're gonna make a right here. All of the Link NYCs are advertising Restaurant Week, but I don't think Restaurant Week is what it once was. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know. I think others who are familiar with its history might agree. Michael Scott Howard, $4 super sticker. Thank you, Michael. I'll tell you kind of what became a Restaurant Week. I'll explain why I think it's not such an amazing event anymore. Well, first of all, it lasts a month now, so you already know if something can last a month, it's probably not as good as when it was a week, if you understand what I mean. Maki in Japan, good morning. $40 for a Taco Bell lunch at Taco Bell during restaurant. Yes, pay more. Yeah, so Restaurant Week, when it was first created, was a week long. Participating restaurants would be able to offer you items from their menu, regular menu, same portions, for special prices. So you could sample a restaurant you might not normally go to because of the better deals. But it's somehow changed to this thing where it's now a gimmick. They've created special Restaurant Week menus where the portions are smaller. It's like the same items for the most part, but they're smaller portions. It's a smaller list to choose from. And like it doesn't feel like you're getting much extra or anything. Like it doesn't. I think it costs them the same amount of money now. But that's my interpretation of the changes. Like to me, the whole point of it was to be able to sample the exact items on the menu at a reduced cost for a limited time, not have a special menu catered just for it. Just seems limited. Like if I'm going to a fancy restaurant, I know I'm going to get small portions and like a lot of large plates with just a little spot of food. But that's not what this is. This is just restaurants doing what they're doing. But hey, I mean, that's what happens all the time. Things change, they evolve, or they de-evolve, I don't know. Let's see. Peter did highlight some birthdays. FedEx founder. Steve Wozniak was Apple. And Eric Cartman from South Park. No, Eric Cartman, singer. John, good morning. Rebel Rel, good morning. Abdulmola, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. That's right, deleted user. Stefan, I missed that. So I might have missed Norel's membership. Is that? Oh, because I left as the we didn't get 300 likes. As always, we do appreciate Norel, not just for her lottery and moderation. Kiana, good morning. It's too early to go to sleep. It's all relative, I guess. Although humans are primarily diurnal creatures, what we have that's more interesting compared to maybe creatures that aren't self-aware is the ability to adapt or force ourselves to adapt. Shlomi, hello. You know, that's how you can get people working at night. Otherwise, you know, wouldn't be able to be as possible. Fiddler's Green is back. Yes, so I see you. Yes, I don't know why you were hidden, but also I never searched Fiddler. I remember I started searching various versions of your name. Anya, Peregrina, and then I just tried searching Green and found it. So yes, for some reason you were hidden. And that's the other problem with with YouTube is if somebody does a moderation action, you don't know who did it, right? And if you don't know who did it, you don't know how to address it. So all you can really do is just undo it and hope for the best. And Rodrigo, good morning. Well, I'm getting a pause in chat again. I don't know if there's another YouTube thing going down, but I guess we'll see if anybody else is having problems in a minute or so. Usually it all comes back just as I get really nervous about having to shut down the stream and restart it again. Okay, I think it's working. Yes, now we can get your socially appropriate, or sometimes inappropriate, if you so choose, readings again. Robin, good morning. Swanky was having issues. That person's just in the bike lane and all sorts of lanes. But I'm only standing here because the taxi's right here anyway, so I'm like right next to it. Also, I could have just gone left. I didn't have to cross here, but I did anyway, as we were talking. Steph, good morning. Alan Barsness, good morning. 4 more birthdays. Hulk Hogan is 70. Huh. Joe Jackson, Viola Davis, and Chris Hemsworth. Maybe Fiddler, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think Nightbot could actually ban. I thought only like temporarily hide, but who knows? Maybe he got an upgrade that I wasn't aware of. There's the Flatiron building. Still in repairs. No cars coming, that's why I'm still going. They made this like a nice little seating area. I guess it's for Italy. I doubt it's for Johnston and Murphy. Jeffrey, good morning. Chris has 5 years on Thor. GoPro 12 will be 1 inch. When is the GoPro 12 coming out? I thought they weren't. I thought the Witcher thing now might not be even happening. I don't know what the current situation is, but I thought I saw some sort of news on the latest season of The Witcher, maybe not even having Hemsworth again. Like, I don't know who it's going to have, but I thought I saw something about it possibly not happening. That's true, Fiddler, especially if on mobile. It's hard to... It could have even been me, because I can also do that from my perspective, but I try not to because I can cause more trouble if I put my finger on the wrong name. RJ, good morning. I guess we could also go up 23rd Street. I haven't done that in a while. Let's do that. Lego store's here on the corner. Yeah, I could do that if I wanted to. I could make that at a Legos, no problem. I just don't want to. That's all. This is already the nicer scaffolding. They tried to spruce it up even more with fake flowers and whatnot, but I guess it makes sense for the ambiance that Italy is trying to create. Do I like Legos? Yeah, I think Legos are great. Matilda, good morning. Marlon, good morning. Yeah, Legos are great, especially for kids to exercise their creative minds. I don't think I ever realized that the top of the Home Depot building has this like very glassy spot on the upper left. I don't really know what's in the Home Depot building above the main hall, I guess. I don't know. Floor? It has a basement, a main floor, and like a mezzanine. And everything above it, I don't know what's there. But it looks like the entrance to that building is on the side at 40. West 23rd Street. So right there. I think that's the main entrance to the building, to the Home Depot area. I don't know what they do on the second floors though. Third floor, first, whatever. Curious what offices are there? It's 40 West 23rd Street if anybody wants to look up the building and see what else might be in there. Victor Koralev, good morning. I guess so, deleted user. I guess so. Legos would be better if they weren't $1 piece. Is that how much like it breaks down to now if you do the math? It can't be that much. Can't be. It would be $100 for a 100-piece Lego set. Lou, good morning. Yeah, PC Richards and Son, another business. I don't know how. They must have some sort of like corporate partnerships or something, because I don't know how they. I don't know how they do what they do. I don't know how they survive. All right, there's no cars on this end. Ah, there's still cars on that end. All right. So we'll wait. It's 23rd Street. Mattresses and electronics. At least it didn't cause us to buffer. Jim Barrows is here. Good morning. There's a gym on top of Best Buy. Oh, because there's a health and racket club. Forgot about that. Victoria's 8-year-old grandson built a Titanic Lego, so that's pretty awesome. Blocks and Camera, good morning. Ethan Cortez, good morning. Oh, special email in there. Okay, I'll take a look. This is Chick-fil-A now. It used to be an Olive Garden. That's all I have to say. Damn it. What else can I say? Those cars technically have the light, but there are no cars, so we did a little diagonal cross. All right, let's see. Oh, Michael's is still here, but not face values. Let's see. Oh, that reminds. Let me read Peter's email. August 11th, 1929, Babe Ruth became the first baseball player to hit 500 home runs. 1942, on this day, American actress Hedy Lamarr and avant-garde jazz composer George Antheil received a patent for their frequency-hopping spread-spectrum communication system, which became the basis for several modern technologies, including wireless telephones, two-way radio, and Wi-Fi. Pretty cool. And then the Mall of America opens today in 1992. Oh, I was already in this country. Wait, Narelle, it says I have to, I received a Prezi from Narelle, but it says I have to, open it. Should I do it now or later? Don't people like the Olive Garden? I think the Olive Garden's good. Don't they have like never-ending something? Lexington, we were on Lexington for a short while. Do it now? Okay. Let me see. Oh, hold on. I messed up. I had to remember the code. They sent, I don't know if you, oh, later is fine. Okay. I had to, it's like, there's a code in the email they have to like enter when you click the link, I guess. All right, but thank you, Narelle, for the Prezi. I will open it. Right now, I guess. Hey, from Sean and Narelle, they sent a $50 Prezi Smart e-gift card. Super kind of you guys. Your family takes too good care of me. So I do appreciate it though, thank you. I've not eaten Cane's yet. Is it really very good? I thought I heard hit or miss results from it. But thank you again, Sean and Narelle. We have Popeyes all over the place in New York. I don't know. Andrew Walters, good morning. Peter, Lego Titanic, oh my goodness. Michael, sounds like she was a lovely woman. Yeah, Ron, it was close. No. Edison Raphael from the Caribbean, good morning. Narelle works for Prezi. Okay. How is your whole process going in terms of transitioning to the States? This building is called the Westminster. On 7th Avenue. Oh, it's not going? Oh no. I'm afraid to ask what happened. Oh, 7th Avenue, very empty right now. Actually, I think I'm gonna cross. There's no cars. Baggio's Pizzeria. Skip the line. I don't know if they have customers out the door, but maybe. Yeah, we can go this way. The whole thing fell through this morning. That's really unfortunate. Sorry to hear, Narelle. I mean, I'm assuming it's just one of those things that happened. Nothing you could have done about it, but hopefully the opportunities will resurface one day. It was Pink the singer's fault? Oh man. No, 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 or something. Is that even from the same action? I don't even know. Wrangler. It's a crunch in the middle of this block. That's interesting. Jewel Box Rentals. GroveNYC.com. Oh, Pink Wall, I missed it? Uh-oh. I see, Swanky, you gotta compete, right? You know, Australia's a prison colony. Kidding. Would you like make jokes here? Would you like make jokes? What am I, the Hulk now? I mean, Hulk speak is very efficient. Why say many words when few words do trick? Yeah, grammar, I guess, whatever. I think that was a reference from The Office. guess it's 69 degrees. Yeah, Swanky Lecture will take care of the Hulk smash part. Is this an actual puppy mill store? I think it is. I see puppies in the windows. Huh. I thought those were, not so good. Who dat Dave or haiku about Cane's chicken tenders? Cane's crispy and hot, dipped in sauce so satisfying, a treat for the soul. It works. I think. I didn't officially count. I'm gonna take this opportunity to cross while there's no cars. Still gotta look both ways though, because again, bikes might go a different way. Ambrose doesn't recognize non-GPT generated haikus. Where's bagels? Bagels. Bagels, 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 bagels. Bagels, 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 bagels. You wanted to. It's actually very nice out, Nathan Newman. Bagels, 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 bagels. Bagels, 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 bagels. You wanted to. There's a secret sushi spot in here. All they do is omakase, it looks like. Wait a second. It's not a bad price for this kind of omakase. That's a good amount of... Is this museum school? It might be. Playground in progress. Where's Marcin? Marcin always loves the hidden spots. That was like a hidden sushi omakase spot. That was the place to be. Maybe, I don't know. The place is called Sushi Now, N-A-O, if anybody wants to look it up. That is museum school and the Lab School of Science. Oh, but they changed the name to Lab School for Collaborative Studies. Huh. This used to be the Lab School of Science, I thought. Ask for extra wasabi, the real stuff. I think wasabi is definitely one of those things that's best used sparingly. I don't know if anybody can eat like a tube of wasabi and not react. Although the real stuff, you gotta like grind it up and like fresh. I don't know that many places use those other than the pre-made ones. Queso, good morning. Denise, good morning. Oh, Sushi Now is permanently closed? Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, we reached 9th Avenue. I think the light's already red for the car, so I'm gonna go this way. Google store should be approaching. Hopefully we don't get any service hiccups. Ron is here as well. Good morning. Swanky shoves wasabi into his sinuses. I can see that. One of my tonsils has been swollen for like 2 weeks now. Hopefully it goes down, so otherwise I probably should go to an ENT. It feels better, but the swelling hasn't gone down. All right, here's the Google store. Nicolas, good morning. I don't even know what that means. It sounds dangerous. fold is on display still, so you can play with it here if you're in the area and you want to take a look. Nathan's Sisters around the corner. Pretty cool. And then of course you can then go right to the Apple Store on that corner, with a T-Mobile in between them. Although you could also visit the King of Beef. Yes, the King of Beef is here. I didn't know that, but beefy. Ah, Mercury Moments Josh is here. I missed the entrance. Guess I'm going this way. Anyway, there's the Apple Store. I don't know. Oh, there's already people inside. I was gonna say I don't know what the hours of this one would be, but there are people. But I'd like to cross over left on the light. Man. Some truck was doing something questionable. The thing is, okay, we could go. I was wondering if that bus was going to get a dedicated turn signal, but seems like we have the opportunity to go. I know I've said it before, but this neighborhood tends to sell low-end fashion. There's like budget options like Gucci. If you want the real stuff like Old Navy, you gotta go to like 17th and 6th. I must have missed the view. I don't see any particularly skinny buildings on my left anymore. It must have been a different angle before I turned. Pedestrian Priority District. Well, I thought pedestrians always technically have the right of way. Actually, let's go this way. I feel like we went that way last time. Well, maybe we didn't. I don't even know. A downpour of rain for Peter. Good thing you're indoors, but the birds aren't. Take them in. Oh. The delay, Norell. I think the delay is too much. I just saw your turn the camera to the left thing. Yeah. And I have it on the lowest latency you can enable in the YouTube software. No, we have gone. Oh, maybe we haven't, because I wanted to try to get by the Samsung store without backtracking today, so I think we're good on that. The King of Beef competitors here, the Super City Wholesale Meat. I mean, we are in the meatpacking district. So there's that. That's why Samsung is here. Their new flip phones, fold phones. Iterative, but the bigger screen on the outside of the flip phone is, I guess, pretty nice. Disco Ball is here. I guess there was a party at the Standard. There's a skate shack. I don't really know what they're doing here, but there's that. Anyway, this is the Samsung store. I don't know if you can actually buy anything here. Like, I don't know if they carry stock or you can buy with them and they ship it to you. You can purchase that way. The Standard grill is here. It's an interesting staircase on the side of the Standard. The High Line is right above us.
Remember what I told you yesterday, right? The spot
Urban Ritzy from Barcelona. Good morning. Disco Ball is a good YouTube name. Somebody must have it, right? Who knows? Susie, you know, surprisingly, they're actually quite durable, Samsung's versions. I think the Fold, I don't know, did Jerry Rig Everything do a durability test on the Flip yet? I think he did the Fold, and the Fold, he bent it backwards and it does not break. Like if you try to open it all the way and then fold it the other way, it does not go. They did a really good hinge design. The flexible plasticky screen on the inside is probably more likely to give out. Oh, they just opened the Highline and somebody's ready to go. Bagels and Walk, Sean is here. Good morning. See you in the spring. Ooh, garage. I want it to be open so I can look inside. Goldcrest screening room only? What is this place? Goldcrest? Is this some sort of a studio? Huh. No, yeah, Samsung's hinge design is very good. I think Pixel Fold did break. And I think it wasn't because of the hinge, it was because of something near the hinge, if I remember correctly. Deborah, good morning. Rate's making pizza from scratch. Sounds pretty good. Neuro's some of the inside of your garage. I mean, I'll accept it, but it's just not the same. You know, I'm looking at these weird garages that are at the bottom of brownstones. I'm not as impressed by detached homes, freestanding homes with a garage. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Not that your garage wouldn't be impressive. Oh, they got a nice terrace over there. You know, I'll take it. It's fine. Making things from scratch doesn't impress Ambrose. Maybe they're a DJ. Some other TikTok person has been making that person. No, never mind. Making their way into the For You page. Oh, the gym. That's right. That's where all your weights are. And it's this guy who just like tries to open public water faucets, and then if they work, he goes, "Yeah, dog. I like public water faucets. Yeah, dog." But like while he's doing a very odd marionette-like dance. Oh, RJ's heading out? Thanks for coming in, RJ. Wagner, good morning. Valeria, good morning. Now I have to go to Australia. Well, tell them to make up for screwing up the opportunity, Neural. Tell them they have to do something. That window is not in alignment with the other ones on the building. Yeah, dog. Very odd. I mean, if you have TikTok and you just open and start scrolling, I think he'll just pop into your feed very quickly. Tawada in Northern Cali. Didn't you mention you were supposed to be going to Japan soon, I think, again? Belgian blocks, cobblestones, cobbled Belgian block stones, blockchain, cryptocurrency. That's how they came up with the name of cryptocurrency, because of Belgian blocks. That's right. You learned it here. There's a phobia for that. I like the official word for getting thrown through a window. Defenestration or something like that. If Murphy has TikTok at 39 and questioning your life. Well, I don't know. I feel like everything is ageless these days. Although you may feel out of place, but it is what it is. I did remember correctly. See, these are the things I randomly remember that don't make sense, right? James Davidson, good morning. Oh, we might get that typhoon. Hopefully it doesn't delay any travel plans and everyone is safe. Serbia pre-drag Gen X, good morning. There's some intermingling here of technology. Damien C's got a busy day so far. Good morning. This bamboo doesn't look like it's doing very well. That neon hose is though. All right, so these are the kinds of buildings. Look at this. They got outdoor parking, private. They could even fit, they could probably fit 2 cars in here if they were not too big, but they would have to move their staircase. Dasha, good morning. It's kind of nice today. It's in the 60s at the moment. I think it's going to get into the 80s though, so it's going to be a typical summer day, not super hot, but garage prices here. Monthly regular $844. Oversized is additional $250. An older Mercedes. A whole new world. Dun, 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 dun. Karan, good morning. Marisol, good morning. No standing anytime. Because there's a church, I guess? Missionaries of Charity. Well, Damien, hopefully it stays down. Keep doing healthy choices when you can. Hudson River's there. Stefan Schober did a gift to Ron. Nice work, Stefan. Ron, you get to continue wondering what it is. Anthony David, good morning. They're trying to increase the amount of bikes a bike rack could store by staggering the holes, the docks. Holes. I feel like that was on Seinfeld, where they kept referring to electrical sockets as holes. You find the holes, the holes. I don't know, maybe it was a different sitcom. That crazy Disneyland Tanya's here, good morning. Somebody in here, when you weren't here, I asked the question if you tried that, what is it, the pickle something? Milkshake, or whatever it was? And they said you did. Kids are back to school in Orlando already. You can't have a summer break. You can't have a summer break if you're going to school in August. That doesn't count. You have to go back to school in September. That's a summer break. Sorry, I know it's controversial. No, I have no idea what I'm saying. on it, so I'm assuming they do. What's the deal with bike racks? Or something. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I didn't think they would sell something that's completely inedible. Although I guess... Wait, who owns the Harry Potter franchise? Because they were selling Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, right? Whoever does own it. Anyway. Ron, I feel like somebody tried to put memes of like Seinfeld in the modern era where like they talk about cell phones and Tinder and stuff. I don't know. Could be interesting to see. Terrence, good morning. Prince Ice is at 3 months of membership. Appreciate that, Prince. Do you know the King of Beef, by the way, since you're the Prince? We did run by the King of Beef's throne earlier. Disney once served a dish, frothy ramen noodles. That was gross. I don't know. Yeah, even that name, frothy ramen noodles, just doesn't roll off the tongue the way you'd want it to. Warner owns Harry. Yeah, because Harry Potter stuff isn't at Disney World, right? Yeah, it's the one nearby. They have it at Universal. No, I'm not working this week. I think I'm on vacation unless they cancel it. Just a bit of a staycation. Frothy clam chowder. Yeah, that sounds appetizing. Not really. I do like clam chowder though, but add frothy to it. Now I'm questioning things. Tom. Morning. Chelsea Piers are up in that direction. That's the new Google building, I believe. Yep, right here. This part, the one behind it. Full year schools. Wow, Peter. It's pretty wild. Swanky's at 5 months, almost finished 6 months probation. Almost. But we're going to extend the probation period. I thought I didn't have a weekend for a little while, but I double checked my schedule again. I'll have one the weekend after. So at the end of August, last weekend in August, of course, I got a thing. And there's the Google building right here. No, it's not. It's the one behind it. You can see it. It says Google on it. I didn't lie. It's right there. Google. Right? Google building is there. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, is that an old Jaguar? A Jaguar? All work and no play make Jack not dull, but insane. Oh, I smell bacon. That's not fair. I can't believe someone has the audacity to make bacon on my walk. This is unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. I think it's coming from this stand. Don't jump to me! Karen, good morning. Happy Friday. What is John McGinnis going to eat today? I think he eats Dairy Queen on Friday, right? Happy Friday! It's Dairy Queen Friday. I think. Shelly Ray, good morning. Yes, yummy bacon. Love bacon. Is Bagels and Walk Sean still here? Did you have a continental breakfast at the hotel you stayed in? Because if you did and you did not pile on bacon and eggs onto a plate every morning that you were there, I will be upset. I don't know why. I kind of do want to start going left. Let's do that. Bacon is meat candy. Who dat Dave has at least 4 slices daily. Nice. That truck was a powerful week. This truck's had its turn signal on for blocks. Maybe he'll finally turn somewhere. Oh, you didn't spring for breakfast. That's unfortunate because if you're going to be in a hotel for me, I need to have their continental breakfast. But I guess it makes more sense if you're in a foreign place, I guess. If you don't want to spend extra money on food, if it's included in your hotel price, you know, that way you can load up in the morning and then go out and tour, be a tourist. But if you already know New York and you're just in a hotel in New York for yourself, I guess you really don't have to splurge on the breakfast or add it to the hotel bill. Mars and Worldwide Angel at a $5 super chat. A reminder to stop and smell the bacon. Belated happy birthday to me and all the Leos out there. Well, it hasn't been my birthday just yet, but thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for saving us during the saunter. I've never tried microwaving bacon. Varick Street. I don't want Varick Street. You don't go to Varick Street unless you're going in the tunnel. And that's the bottom line. Because the Holland Tunnel said so. And I'm standing here right in the sun. Just trying to move. There we go. I can stand right here. Not blasted by the sun. Less grease and more crisp. It can be crispy in the microwave? That's very interesting. I would expect it to like harden a little bit, but yeah, like rubbery, like what Ron said. Deborah eats bacon. That's funny. Oh, Stefan did another membership? And Damien C received it. Thank you, Stefan. Congrats, Damien. I'm wondering what it means. If I have more time, I like to just make bacon in the oven. Yeah, like Cat Yellow Ranger. I changed key. My bad. But it actually kind of worked. I've been to Inwood, but only as part of the Great Saunter because I had to walk through or around. We still don't have an air fryer. This feels like a school. Will the new key open the lock? No, it'll close it. What street are we on? I don't know. Let's check. King Street. Prince Ice must be familiar. Jim's got to go to the gym. I mean, when Jim's got a gym, Jim's got a gym, you know? Thanks for coming in, Jim Barrows. Good to see you. May your lifts be heavy and your cardio be record-setting. whatever I just said. Wow, the smoke shop's open. I see a lot of Virginia creepers, but I don't see any blatant poison ivy. I think this wall must get too much sun, if I had to guess. Oh, maybe I was wrong. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I was wrong. I was right. I was wrong, right? King and McDougal takes you to Emmett's for Chicago-style pizza. Now, are they better than Pizzeria Uno? I used to eat at Pizzeria Uno all the time because it was around the corner from my music school. I went to 3rd Street Music School, and whenever I had a recital, my mom would take me to the Pizzeria Uno around the corner. We would even do like birthdays there too. But I never ever got pizza from there. I had muchos nachos and burger. The Uno burger with bacon. I added the bacon. Oh, it's at 7:19, we gotta move. Yeah, and it's not on the menu anymore. Apparently you could still like DoorDash from the one on the northwest corner of American Museum of Natural History. Whatever, there's like 82nd and Columbus or something. But I guess we'll go this way. But yeah, I don't know. There's actually quite a lot of cars coming. I want to turn this across this way. Yeah, they didn't have muchos nachos, is the bottom line to that story. Dirk G, good morning. James, absolutely. Yeah, I don't tend to usually get deep dish pizza in general. I like thinner pizzas. I like the thinnest pizzas, like Italian pizza, like really thin crust style, like from Vezzo. It's a very wide pizza slice. They closed down my favorite one in Kips Bay. Maybe it shouldn't have been my favorite, so maybe I'm not the best judge of pizza. There's still a couple of good ones though, like Rocky's Pizzeria, and this other one called Garlic. But I think Vezzo is probably my favorite. Though it's not like a traditional New York City pizza joint. I have to try Emmett's? Okay. My favorite thing about motorcycles is how quiet they are. I like how they don't affect anybody around them. Yeah, Vezzo, Gruppo, Pasto, something else. I think there's like 7 of them now. So yeah, when I go to Emmett's, I hope they don't look weird at me when I say I'd like an order of muchos nachos, please. I was told this is better than Uno's. Ron's getting hungry. Commute, good morning, happy Friday. Oh yeah, that was absolutely electric, that's right. Chad Ho Daniel invented a stealth motorcycle. Nobody ever bought one. Well, yeah, those electric scooters are probably pretty good, but they don't really have electric motorcycles that are as fast as like Teslas, right? Because I guess you need a lot of space to put the batteries in, whatever. I don't really know. I'm just making stuff up about things I don't know anything about. Sirhant's real estate offices are here. No cars, so we go. I haven't noticed any mass closings of bagel shops here. Segway was supposed to challenge the world. Now it just challenges tourists. Isn't that all they do? Nowadays, isn't that all Segways are used for tours by various companies? That's right, Shelley, that's true. Mall, people use them in the malls. Interesting. Also, good morning, happy-go-lucky. I don't know if I might have missed you before. Restaurant Felix. Never been, but they have this outdoor deck. Oh, it's Grand Street. I guess we can go on Grand Street. Let's go. Narrow sidewalk. If they plant a tree here, it'll be even more narrow. Yeah, we heard about Norell's misfortunes. It is unfortunate. We should teach them a lesson. You should start approving a bunch of people's insurance claims that shouldn't get them approved, and tell them, you know, this wouldn't have happened if you just let me go to New York or wherever in the States. Dave, I'm not even sure. Maybe? Studios. Oh, we're already in September. That's when the San Gennaro feast is? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's right. We're already halfway through August. Pretty much, right? It's what? It's August 11th? Yeah, we're pretty much in this middle 3rd of August, and in September, and then it's Christmas. So we're almost done with everything summer related. Time's just flying by. Norell reminds you to like, or else. About a month left till Norell's back in the States for a quick trip. Apple QuickTime. Remember when that used to be a bigger thing, QuickTime? Ireland gets 2 months of rain in the summer. Non-stop, sounds like. That's quite wet. When is the next snow stream? If only I could predict it. Mojave, better start your Christmas shopping now. It's tomorrow. Damien's got a lot of birthdays coming up. And they're all your birthday, too. It's amazing. I'm just kidding. I'm making my jokes. I'm making my jokes downtown about stuff that I read in chat. Never had snow, I'm assuming, Eric. In August. That's interesting. I would have figured it would be July, maybe. What note is that? What's the pitch? Oh, that's perfect pitch. I have a lot of merchandise to unload. I have to promote my stuff right now. No, I'm kidding. I have nothing. That's interesting, Eric. Very interesting. You got 4th of July snow. Did you try to melt it with fireworks? Glad right. Time check for me, 7:29. All right. If I can get to Seward Park in about 10 minutes, I think we'll be all right. Which I think we will. Tay wasn't happy about how the person left it. Well, yeah, when you're leaving a store, you have to look both ways, right? To know where, because you're merging with traffic essentially. The way some people walk, you don't want to see how they drive. Hup. And I would walk 500 miles just to be the man. All right, sorry. All right. Christmas songs in the Philippines start in 20 days. Like, I know some people joke about it, but the fact that you guys actually start playing Christmas music in September is pretty wild. There's a famous story of Winston Churchill getting hit by a car in NYC because he looked the wrong way. There's really no reason not to look both ways, even on a one-way street. Because you never know. If the person is going down the wrong way, and you didn't check, the fact that they're going down the wrong way of a street might already mean that they're not going to be able to stop to not hit you. Lobster bagels for breakfast. Bagels and walks. You are the resident bagel expert. Thoughts? Moon is invisible? I could see you. Unless you mean that, like, you're the moon in daytime. We can't see you unless it's the right lighting. Let it snow in 90-degree weather. Today's answer is pizza bagel. That does sound like the right answer for today. Why not a muchos nachos bagel? Uh-oh. Vegemite on a bagel? That's the question. Put garlic bagel in the morning. Create your barrier, first thing. You'll be protected from those who don't like the smell and, I guess, vampires. Damien's got to go. Thanks for coming in, Damien. Have a good one. Bagels and Walks also never had Vegemite. Ah. Another one for Narelle and Sean to convert. Or Swanky likes her Sean since Bagels is Sean. Yeah, although walnut cream cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel is quite good. Walnut cream if you're feeling like a desserty bagel. But yes, I tend to also go for savory bagels. Or bajels if you want to call them that. Jerome, good morning. Strawberry versus grape jelly. Well, while I think I prefer strawberry, or I would believe I would prefer it, in reality I like grape jelly better. Because as a fruit, I like grapes, but I do think I like strawberries a little more. But in jelly form, I think I prefer grape. So there's your long-winded answer. And I'm not from the Windy City. Michael Scott Howard says blackberry jam is the best. You know, I don't know if I've had that specific kind of jam. I do like blackberries. Not yet, Peter. Fig preserves, huh? After a burrito anywhere is a Windy City? Delicious. Ah, here we go. Straightened out my back. Waiting for the light to change. Not sure if anyone's going to get a turn signal. I just don't want to be out in the middle of the street if somebody starts turning. I don't think they will, and they won't. All right. Well, better be safe than sorry. Yeah, we usually call things jam, but I guess there might be a difference. I mean, everyone knows the difference between jam and jelly, but I don't know if that joke is appropriate. So I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Murphy was 5 minutes behind. Uh-oh. Is this Grand Street? Yes, it is. We're walking eastbound on Grand Street. Time check, 7:36. Oh, maybe we won't make it to Seward Park in that original 10-minute span. I'm on the wrong side of the street for sun. Well, since I don't want to be in it. I don't want it to be in my face. hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach. Sorry. Getting wild. My mind, my brain. Shutting down. Once was a fig jam so sweet, spread on toast, it's quite a treat. With each bite a burst of flavor, its taste I'll surely savor. Fig jam, the perfect morning greet. Debbie, good morning. We're on Grand and Allen Streets in Chinatown. And we're trying to get to more likes so Narelle can get what she needs. All right, let's start making our way down these side streets, which are all going to be pretty quiet at this hour. A dramatic poem about Vegemite. Uh-oh. Is it going to be weird? Let's see. I don't see it yet. Ooh, bug scared me. Oh, there it is. In the land down under, a spread so bold, Vegemite's darkness, a tale untold. From toast to sandwiches, its taste takes flight. Ooh, a drama in flavors. Love at first bite. Wow. In a world, it's like one of those summer blockbuster previews. In a world devoid of flavor, Narelle brings Vegemite to United States. All right. I don't do movie preview voiceovers very frequently. We did the 300. All right, welcome to Sparta. This is Sparta. Strong work, everyone. Oh, Narelle did the gifting of the memberships. To Diana, thank you, Narelle. Welcome, Diana. Oh, let's check out the kitties. We'll be quiet. Appreciate the lottery as always, Narelle. Diana, congrats. Hey, well, the kitties are asleep. Well, no, it's not sleeping. I think it hears me. Hello, kitty. He's still very sleepy. Bye-bye. In Seward Park, we find our strength, the group united, the distance will length. With sweat and smiles, we push our pace, exercising together in this vibrant place. Not bad. This Jeep really hates white lines, just rolls right over them. Dave's got a haiku about figs in Australia. Figs, sweet and purple, grow in sun and warm climate. I missed everything. Australia's pride. Figs are Australia's pride? Second Korean movie voiceovers, maybe. Ah, yes, they call me the Dongle Man. Do you know the Dongle Man, the Dongle Man, the Dongle Man? That's a song just about me that they wrote. I need to do a voice actor audition, maybe one day. Stefan's getting a Model Y in blue next year. Nice. It's too bad they moved away from those ultrasonic sensors to only cameras for all their park assist stuff. If you look at those subreddits, everyone just talks about the danger squiggles or whatever they call them. Whoa, I think their exercise group is bigger than ever. Oh, my tables. Swanky knows the dongle man? Oh, I think a tree fell in this nature thing. I realized it last time when I walked by it, but look. This tree fell over after one of the recent storms. Actually, more than one tree. They also had to chop down a tree over here. Interesting.
Did somebody say dongle mania?
All right, sorry. Oh, all these benches are pretty wet. Huh. Well. That's where I left my generator. A post office poem, NYC post office in sight. Lines meander, causing a slight fright. Packages piled. Oh no, I can't. Stop it. Packages piled, but service, they're mild. Patience required. It's a postal fight. Oh boy. I should have worn rubber pants to waterproof my butt from the bench. What I wonder, from like a gardening perspective, the tree fell, right? The tree fell onto this grove, or whatever you want to call this nature meadow that they're trying to preserve. But like, why is the tarp out here? What are they going to do with this? At this point, yes, TH, and we are the documentary of every Friday. I'm not doing commuting walks next week, but I'll see if I can do some non-commuting streams. I'll see. No official plans, but we'll see what happens. Dongle man. Dongle man just ruins the whole experience. Why do we need a million different dongles for every device? It's such a hassle and a money grab. Oh boy. A haiku about me and my rubber pants. Gabe likes rubber pants. He puts them in the fridge. Why? No one knows. It's true. The exercises are over there. They have someone who's a little shy to join the main group, but they're there. Let me go wide. Oops, that wasn't a real buffer. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, maybe they put the tarp because they're gonna change the entire middle of this meadow. I don't know. Jeffrey would want a Lower Manhattan walk. Just a little more south of here, I guess. Yeah, if I had like left earlier, we could do more of that. But then I would have to get up at like 4. So, yeah, 7:47. All right, let's get to work. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming in today. Thanks for joining another commute to Seward Park here in Chinatown. Appreciate you joining making the walk fly by for me. Always appreciate the support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, memberships, PayPal, Patreon, all of it's appreciated. Norel, thank you for the Prezi. Very kind of you and Sean. Thank you. Cattle. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for getting us to 300 plus likes. Toilet Paper Salesman is here. Hello. Good to have you here on a consistent basis again. Come in waves, I guess. In waves. It's all about waves. What is on my hand? Huh. Yes, and thanks for getting us to those likes so we can get the lottery completed. Thanks to Norel. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, think about subscribing. Likes, all optional, but appreciated and enjoyed. And of course, thanks to the mods. Not like it's last but not least situation. Are you ready? Anyway, again, just a heads up if you're listening now and you missed my other messages about it. I technically am off next week, so no streams of the commuting variety, but we'll see if I do anything else. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend, potentially next week if I don't see you, but who knows, maybe I will. And until we see each other again, bye!